Okay, so welcome back everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at a comparison between a PSA 10 graded cards and Cardscore. And so what I've got on the screen right now is a group of 12 PSA 10 cards that I sent to Cardscore for grading. So Cardscore send cards to Cardscore. I'm using a Cardscore Homebase with a Epson B600 photo scanner. And so this Cardscore box, it USB connects to the scanner, network connects back to cardscore.com, USB-C for power, and then you scan cards with the bed of the scanner. And so what I was doing was scanning my PS10 cards, outside of the plastic sleeve, and situating them on the scanner such that the PSA label, was just off the bed of the scanner, and so not part of the scan, and so that all the graders, the scorers we're seeing, is that part of the card and not the label, so not to bias their scoring. So my sample size was 12, relatively small, but I think I'm getting some good data here. And so in terms of cards, these 12 cards, I got an average of 93.5 when they came back from Cardscore. So over on Cardscore, you're able to log in and see the cards as they're being that you've uploaded, and see the results when they come back. So pretty cool service. And so these are the results that came back in this spreadsheet here. So the average I found for, again, all these cards that scored PSA 10s was 93.5. The median, so if you recall from high school or college statistics, the median was 94. So that's the data point in the middle of the sample set. A median of 94 and an average of 93.5. Those numbers are pretty close, indicating not much fluctuation in the data, which is a good thing. Similarly, the mode, which is the number most occurring in the data, was 95, like right in here. So average was right in here, median was here, and mode was up here. So pretty tight grouping in terms of that. And then based on that, we can use Excel to calculate the standard deviation. So this is a range where numbers are most likely to fall in a research set. And so what I found was 68% of Cardscore scores, at least according to this data set, where the scores would generally be equivalent to a PSA 10, fell between 95.2 and 91.79, roughly. So if we look at two standard deviations, get 96.9, 90.08. Look at three standard deviations, which is where 99.7% of the data should fall if we're extrapolating out. And the high value is 98.6, and the low value is 88.4. So what I'm thinking realistically is, if you get a Cardscore score between about 91.78 and of course 98.6, the higher end there, you're pretty likely to get a PSA 10 grade from PSA, at least according to the results that we're seeing here. Now, granted, the high end 98.6 is probably equivalent, is pretty realistic. You're not going to see like card scores of 100. Because that means that 50 people have to agree in 4 categories that card is flawless. That's, I suppose, theoretically possible, but not practically possible. And 99s are almost as rare. So yeah, 98's probably going to be the upper end of that. And certainly on the lower end, I would keep it sort of in that 91, 92-ish range, where probably the in that 91, 92 range in Cardscore probably going to be the lower end of a PSA 10 sort of range here. But in any case, really interesting results in this sample size of 12. Yeah, indicating that yeah, if you're getting or seeing card scores between 91, 92, and up, that's probably roughly the equivalent of a PSA 10, at least according to the data here. Anyway, that's my example. Hope you find that helpful, and we'll talk to you again soon in another video. Thanks.